Were you ever in need of medical care but were hesitant to receive it because of the expenses that came with it? Or have you even received medical care but were bombarded with the bills that came afterwards? We've seen plenty of GoFundMes made by people who need help paying for their medical expenses. Additionally, social media has opened our eyes to a healthcare crisis. Because of those factors, we know just how destructive and worrying paying for medical care can be. This is a major issue because accessible healthcare continues to be a raging problem within America. Citizens should not have to worry about whether or not they'll be able to afford healthcare, as it should be guaranteed no matter their economic background. Our compelling question is, why is ensuring everybody has healthcare important in the United States? This question is the most important because it will provide insight on how beneficial free healthcare can be. It will also be easy to find research regarding free healthcare, being that many other countries currently have that system. For example, low-income families are impacted by this the most, as they often are unable to afford healthcare, and as a result are confined to health issues because of financial instability.
Three of the supporting questions that we had for our compelling question were: what impact does universal healthcare have on public health? What is the importance and purpose of healthcare? And how can universal healthcare be achieved? Universal healthcare will have a huge impact on public health because it gives lower income families the chance to finally afford healthcare and not have to worry about their well-being. The purpose and importance of healthcare is that it's a human right. Everyone has the right to live and be safe, and the purpose of universal healthcare is to provide everyone with that opportunity. Universal healthcare can be achieved through the passing of the Single Payer System Bill, also known as the AB 1400 Bill.
The citizens in Uganda already take it upon themselves to observe and monitor the conditions of the health services they receive. This has been effective so far because by doing this, they're able to hold their government accountable and control their health affairs. Additionally, some countries with universal healthcare include Australia, Switzerland, Canada, and Sweden. Secular Switzerland has been considered to have one of the best healthcare systems in the world, and this is due to their system of universal healthcare. The reason being is because they have proper and sufficient medical workers as well as supplies, and patients are guaranteed coverage and high quality service.
To address the issue, we put out a school survey regarding the students' knowledge of healthcare so we could know their thoughts and opinions on this topic. With the majority of students answering being seniors, we got the following results. In this first question, most students are unsure if they know anyone who struggles to pay for healthcare, while yes and no is split evenly. In this question, the majority of students have seen GoFundMes set up by other people in need of help in paying for medical bills. Continuing the second question, most students would say that they've seen a lot. In the fifth question, majority of students would say that they've seen people avoid taking medical services because of how costly it is. In this sixth question, most students don't know that the US doesn't have free healthcare, and that most are wondering, why does the US not have free healthcare while other countries do? In the final question, majority of all students would say that having free healthcare would benefit themselves, their family, and anyone else they know. So, what is the US currently doing about this situation? According to Vox, nearly 7 million uninsured Americans will be able to qualify for free health insurance. Because of the Affordable Care Act, 7 million uninsured Americans will be able to qualify for free health insurance through President Joe Biden's first COVID-19 relief plan.
You should bring more awareness to the issue of healthcare and just how costly it is. Please pressure California state legislators to pass AB 1400, also known as the Single Payer System Bill. It was a bill introduced to the Assembly floor, but didn't even get a vote, despite our overwhelming Democrat majority in both state houses because of corporate politicians on both parties. Additionally, you should encourage leaders with high recognition, such as Gavin Newsom, to advocate and innovate for universal health care. Although he ran off affordable health care, he has shown zero support for AB 1400. Providing methods to prevent such high healthcare costs would also be an efficient way to take action on this issue. Furthermore, you should stand up should also take into consideration countries